What's going on, guys? I'm here with the Traxxas Slash. Thought I'd take this little guy out. Sad thing is, guys, that I upgraded this, drove it like once or even two times, and never came back to it again. So I figured we take it out. I did try to get another servo, but when I found out how much it was, I just said, nah, I'll deal without it for now. It was $30 with taxes. Like, that's amazing for a tiny servo that's probably not even metal geared. You know, it's just nylon gears. Just amazing. That's the way hobby grade stuff is. And that's what keeps people away from it sometimes because it's the price. And man, that's just a lot. Um, I got this brushless system in there, guys. With this brushless system now, the car does not flip over anymore. This thing had a horrible time. That's all it did. I had a horrible time, and it did too because it just kept flipping over, and every time it would flip over, it damaged its body or roll around. The antenna has to be picked up too this high. I try like not putting the antenna and just lowering it down in here, just leaving it flat. Nope, that doesn't work. It has to have the antenna, but I'm not complaining about the antenna. You have it up, it works great, so that's not a big deal. But when it kept flipping over and the antenna just kept going through like all this stuff, it just kept flipping, antennas getting bent and lost and broken into two pieces, just kind of sucked. But now that I changed out this motor, it doesn't do that anymore, so I can actually play with it the way I choose. That big old 550 is just too damn heavy. It's a heavy system. The motor and the ESC that you're using in the other one is heavy. The motor is really heavy because it's not aluminum. I think that thing's made out of steel or something. It's a 550 motor, so it's heavy. But now that I switched out to this, I can speed, churn, and I don't really have to worry about my body anymore getting all damaged or flipping over and stuff. So I will leave a link for this combo. I made this combo myself. It wasn't sold like this. I just bought the ESC. I bought this ESC on purpose because I liked how big it was. It wasn't too small. It's a 35 amp ESC, and it's capable of running 3 and 2S. And I got this one, like I said, it fit in there quite nice. There was other ones that were they're nice ESCs, but they just wouldn't have looked right here. It would have looked out of place a little bit. But I think this one came out pretty good. I put the stickers on it to make it look more at home. Man, this damn cat hair. So I put stickers all over everything just to try to make it look better, But I believe I bought this for around 40 bucks, maybe a little more. I paid 20 bucks for the motor and like 22 to $23 for this ESC, which is really good ESC. I haven't had no cogging, just no issues, and it's programmable. I actually programmed it, so that right there is great because usually they don't allow you to program them. So if it's stuck with crappy start mode, you're stuck with that start mode, where you hear, what I mean. It'll cog before it starts. So you don't want that. But this doesn't have that problem. So it's a pretty good combo. So I bought this, bought the motor separated, try to get it to match a little bit, And what is this motor here? We got it's a 3930 kV, 3930. I can't show it to you because killer antennas in the way. All right. So, and like I said, guys, the sad thing is that I upgraded it and just put it away. I didn't play with it. So this is what I got in there right now. 3S battery. Really good battery too. So we'll use this. Does this have a C value? It says 20 to 50, 30 C discharge. Alright, so pop that in there. Fits in there perfect. No squeezing or rigging. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put the body on. Last time I did this, I did it without the body. But this time I feel more comfortable with it. I could probably even speed a little better with it. Because that motor is not heavy enough to make it flip. So I'll be able to put the body on even if it catches air. Because you know how short course trucks tend to balloon. Not balloon, they parachute. You know, from... Man, these cats are just talking and going crazy over here. Man, I forgot what I was saying. But anyways, instead of me talking, let's go ahead and get this guy on the road. So I'm going to go ahead and put the body on and I'll meet you guys outside. Alright guys, I'm all binded up and ready to go. I did put that BXL sticker just to pretend. It does have a brushless motor. Actually guys, the day I went to go get the brushless one. They didn't have it. And I actually didn't go for the Slash. I went for the Traxxas E-Revo. That's the one I went for. I was so happy too. And somebody beat me to it and took it. So I got stuck with a brush Slash. Alright. Doesn't look like there's too much traffic right now. It looks pretty dead out here. See that? It's got a lot of power right now. I was using it on the sidewalk. And when I was using it on the sidewalk, it wheelied. See that? Oh, there goes the first roll. It still rolls, but I'm telling you, it's not like the way it was before. It's windy out here too. Let me go over here better so I can see what I could do here. Nah, that's not good. I'm gonna try to get a little speed pass here. I don't know how those guys do that whole one-handed filming and stuff. This thing does three-wheel motion. Yeah, this thing's got a lot of power. Too much power. I could imagine how the VXL is. It's probably a complete animal. Yeah, here comes somebody right now. Yeah, I don't know how those guys do those speed runs with one hand. I don't know how they do that. Oh, man, I wasn't even paying attention. I was too busy looking at this damn camera. Alright, look at that three-wheel motion. You know, I took this thing when it was brushed to the bluffs to go show off. I had like a crowd of people there, and the entire time it just kept flipping over. I got some road rash from that. Kind of embarrassing. But it looked cool though. I mean, it's a Slash. It looks nice, especially on concrete that's really brand new looking. It kind of stands out a lot because of its color. Oh man, this body, I swear I'm gonna have to get a new one sooner or later. Whenever you buy the Slash, just buy another body for it. This little guy, not the big one. I don't know, I never had one. But if you're buying this Slash, make sure you buy another body. And don't let this discourage you. It flipping over, I don't care how many times it flips over. This thing is just, it's a really nice RC. It's got a lot of power. It's got a good reputation, you know. And the real VXL is dangerous. See that? I can't really get a good speed pass because of those tires. But if I were to switch them, I bet you I would be able to. Oh, a little jump there. The body's so thick that it gives me something to sand. So when I do get scratches, it's really easy for me to fix it. So the body's kind of thick towards the top, thinner towards the bottom. So I'm able to sand it down and get all the scratches out and then buff it. So it's not a big deal because these bodies are expensive. RC bodies cost too much money. Oh no, it looks like my antenna is about to fall apart because it's cut into two. I thought I could miniaturize this. Looks like I'm gonna have to go home and fix this. This doesn't look like it's doing so good. I just wanted to bring this out just to mess around with. I've been messing around with all of my RCs. You know, I don't never really use them. It's always on to the next product, you know? So you never really get time to mess around with your stuff. And you know how today's world is. You gotta always be doing something. Alright. Man, did I just go in this lady's way again? She's gonna hate RC cars. You know, yesterday when I was out here, after I was done filming, I was walking right here, right there where the RC is, and there was a big old can of primer there, brand new. Guess it fell out of somebody's car. See that? It's got, I need a better place to speed. I told you guys I need to go to that park. I need to go to the parking lot over here. But I'm telling you, I don't really go to the parking lots too much because people will rob me. They'll try to rob me. That's how it is in California. They see you alone, they'll rob you. Oh, it's burning. Look at that. Look at it. Woo! She's on fire. Let's see what happens. Oh man, let's disconnect this battery. Let's get this battery out of here. Looks like the battery's no good neither, guys. What happened here? That ESC is toast. Yeah, it's gone. What happened here? Looks like this came out too. See that? And look at with the battery, look at that. I'm not even gonna pick that up. I gotta dispose this somehow. Look at that. This thing is swollen. I don't even want to go next to it. That thing's gonna bust. I need to take it home, shoot my BB gun at it, let it explode in a pot, and then throw it away. I don't want to leave. I can't leave it here. Man, that was just horrible. I see these happen all the time on YouTube, but this is the first time it's happened to me. So I guess that ESC caught fire. It's like this thing just came out of... I don't know. I can't tell you what happened. Garbage? Probably? Ah, man. I liked it, that ESC too. Man, that thing is hot. It's hot. So, now I'm going to buy another ESC. This is good. This is kind of good because it gives me something to do. And I could afford to get an ESC right now. So I think I will. I'm going to start looking right now. So stay tuned for that. I don't know if it was the ESC, guys. Ah, man, that's hot. That is very hot. I should have kept an eye on it a little better. So that's the end of this one, guys. Obviously, this little guy's out, but it doesn't look like it caught fire or anything like that. It doesn't look like it caught fire, so that's good. There's no scarring, nothing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and swap out this ESC. I'm pretty sure this motor's still fine. The motor's not even hot. It's just that. And I lost the battery. Damn, it sucks. So that's pretty much the end of this one, guys. Let me look for all my pins. Yeah, I don't know. I see other guys using these ESCs, and they don't have a problem. Then again, they ain't running a 3S, most of them. Could be my 3S, you know, just ruined it. Look at that battery, guys. It's puffy. Like, stay puff. That sucks. I could deal with the ESC, but my battery? That sucks. That was one of my best 3S's because of the size it was. But I guess these things happen. I see it happen on other people's channels. So that's the end of this one, guys. I will be back with this RC, and we'll be buying an ESC for you. So thanks a lot for watching.